What happened?
I accidentally leaked my phone number on stream and my address. If any of you screenshotted it, by the way, and you use it against me, you're getting permabanned. Let me make extra sure the VOD got deleted. It did. Okay. We're good. Just because I wanted to buy a damn TF2 item.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I was away for a bit. Let me go boot up Team Fortress.
I got a spy item.
Wait, there literally was just a patch for Team Fortress 2 classified, but let's do Team Fortress.
I looked at the patch notes because I was curious, and I think it's literally just that they fixed, like, one bug.
Oh.
It wasn't a big patch or anything.
See, the issue with Team Fortress 1 is that I'm not very good at this game, and I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked.
Oh, that's okay. I want to play Payload.
Okay,
I'm inviting you to party.
Group. Yes, thank you.
Moral of the story, never buy keys. Yeah, that might be the last time I ever buy a key on stream. I was doing it because it was, like, funny for a while, but now that I know it'll randomly leak all my info, nah, it's not happening no more.
Oh shit, did that happen?
That's why I reset the stream. Because it showed my address and my phone number.
Jesus.
It was so fast, though, that I don't think anybody would have taken a screenshot of it, and if you did, I want you to know that I think you're a dumbass.
Make sure to delete that VOD.
I already did. Don't worry, I already did. That was the first thing I did. Wait, did I join without you? Oh my god, that guy has
still loading in.
That guy has a slur name.
Uh-oh.
I promise I did not see it. That's good.
Let me find this guy. Can't seem... I found somebody with a slight, like a half slur name, which is still a slur name, I guess, but I don't see anyone else. Thought, like,
no, there's a guy with the R slur in his username.
Oh, I absolutely missed that.
Honestly, queue for another match. And if he follows us, I guess we're getting stream sniped again.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Like, now I'm remembering why I wasn't streaming TF2. Is that last time I did, we were getting stream sniped by a guy who had the N-word as his Medigun name.
I'm so smart.
Fuck. Ran out of cloak right in front of a soldier. Oh my god, what is happening with my latency? Why am I playing Spy? Why am I playing Spy? I haven't played this game in 5 months and I'm expecting to do good as Spy. Oh, I didn't realize the black box soldier was there. Well, that's okay. You know what, I'm gonna go even easier baby mode. I'm gonna play as Pyro.
I always find the easiest baby mode to be Soldier, which is why it's the character I've spent the most time as.
Dude, this really has been the longest time I haven't played TF2, because I'm getting, like, a little overwhelmed by all the sights and sounds and colors of Team Fortress 2. Well, I can tell you guys about the fact that I beat Yooka-Ree-Playly last night, while I was worried about poor Mr. Fergus. It's fine. It's a good game. I kind of think the second half of Yooka-Ree-Playly is way worse than the first half. Like, I think those first few worlds are fine and fun, and then, like, once you get to, like, the casino level, I feel like the game kind of drops off. I don't know, the casino level has, like, a few good, pages in it, but yeah, I really don't like Galleon Galaxy. I really don't fuck with Galleon Galaxy. And I hate the final boss. Oh my god, the final boss is so bad. And apparently it's worse in the original, which seems like crazy to me. Joan can tell you, I was playing
yeah,
it.
that shit was absurd.
You thought Replayly made the final boss good? No, it was too long. It was too long and frustrating to learn. Like, I would get 10 minutes into the fight, about to do the final phase, and then I would die, and it would piss me off. I don't know. I did not enjoy the final boss. I was very glad to be done with it. We're kind of getting owned right now. I'm very rusty right now.
Oh, I'm bad at this game actively. Also, my mouse hand is the hand that I use to fucking do the stick rotation, so it is blistered.
Damn, yeah.
My helmet's gonna make a nice bow for your brains.
I don't know anything about maps or anything, yeah.
Did I get all the pages? No, I collected the base 120 and then I was like, done. I think I would probably dislike the game more if I got all the pages. Especially if I had to do it in the fucking casino or Galleon Galaxy. Like, that would have pissed me off so bad. Like, you gotta keep in mind, I'm the kind of motherfucker, I didn't even collect all the moons in, like, Mario Odyssey, and I would say that's a lot easier to do than collecting all the pages in Yooka-Replay. I think the most pages I got in any of the levels was the first one. I got, like, 28 out of 50. I don't know, I'm not a collect-a-thon fan at heart. That's not my preferred kind of 3D platformer.
Did I just kill myself? It says Blinn finished me off, but I did just nuke it when I saw him, like, right in my face, and then I think I accidentally fired a second rocket right at my feet.
Almost
at, like,
certainly.
0 HP.
It happens. If they didn't want me to finish the game without all the collectibles, they could have gated the rest of the game off. But they were like, you only need 120 pages to beat the game, so I was like, alright, that's all the ones I'm getting. You have to understand, if they genuinely made me get all the pages, I would be like Yooka-Replay ass. I would say the game is straight shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Because again, like, once I got to, like, the second half of the game, it just, like, I don't know. I couldn't get that many pages in any of the levels. They just weren't fun.
Shit, dude. This bend is crazy. I'm dying. I'm not dying. I'm dying. Come on, man. You really expected this out of TF2 players?
What happened?
Stop spamming medic if you aren't hurt, please.
Oh, I have chat turned off, so...
Fair enough. Oh, we captured the point.
I'm getting double dominated, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think in general, like, collectathons are not necessarily my thing. I can appreciate a good collectathon, but I will never, like, I don't really go out of my way to actually 100% any of them, because I think that makes the games miserable for the most part.
Oh.
Like, genuinely, I think, like, Mario 64 is about as much of a collectathon a game can be before I start getting scared.
I know I said this during the time we were playing ukulele last night, but I think I have 100%ed the collectibles in Banjo-Kazooie, but I have never beaten the game.
Yeah, you said you
Because I
couldn't
hate
beat
that
the...
final boss.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Four of us are just being really annoying near the red spawn point.
Awesome. Keep it up, we're gonna win. Oh, I died. I killed someone on the way out, though. Oh, they're building a sentry. Oh, it doesn't matter, we won. Beat Banjo-Tooie before Kazooie because that game lets you cheat easier.
Oh yeah, I should have tried using cheats to beat Banjo-Kazooie.
You would never be a cheater, would you?
That's fine.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got a sniper. Fuck. At least I delayed the medic pyro combo going too crazy on us.
Where I'm off. Let me go back to the dispenser.
Ow. Be careful, they do have a mini senti up. That I probably should have been aiming at, but I really wanted to get rid of the sniper. He was asking for it, what can I say?
Got rid of this mini senti. At least one of them. There is a spot. Where is this? Let's see if there's a health bar here. Just take that top off.
I also, today, like, I spent, like, some time building part of the Lego Eevee set that Jen got me the other day. I fucked up the legs somehow, and I might have to, like, reconstruct the legs because I did something wrong. And that kind of sucks because I spent a long time trying to figure those out, but I think I did it wrong. So, like, Lego Eevee is on hold for now. It's a really cool looking set, but I'm starting to understand, like, the idea that a Lego set can be cool, but not fun to build.
Damn, we're like owning their ass
We kind of are.
right now. Maybe it's because, like, they haven't had a good fucking... At least for me, I've been alive for quite some time, and it's very much due to the engineer nests that we have. They haven't been doing enough to deal with that.
I'll be gentle.
Spy trying to get rid of us here.
Fuck.
Well, new medic main sniper.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Dude, Bob the Pumpkin is living his best life, being like the most engineer-ass engineer.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice. Yeah, we obliterated them. That was like quite sad for them. It will not let me vote, so I guess we're going wherever.
It is also not letting me vote.
Sometimes TF2 just does that.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I'm doing okay as Demo Man, though. Demo Man is probably the character to play for me to de-rust, because I'm good at him.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
That guy wanted me dead so bad. The round hasn't even started, home dog.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Uh-oh, I think my audio just broke. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Discord. Okay. Can you say something, Morgan?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason. Okay, I need to change my settings in the game. Okay. Audio.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
How do I change which audio it's coming through? Maybe I need to use the volume mixer. A second.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Can you say something again?
2,
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Huh. Maybe there's like some other advanced settings. Yeah, advanced options.
Oh, I got peed on. Oh yeah, real original sniper rifle name, dude. Real original. Where'd you come up with that one?
I might have to quit the game and then come back up. Sorry about this.
It's okay.
Medic! Move it, lads!
Milso. So this worked for me for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
This is surprising for an audio cable.
Bomb is nearing a checkpoint.
Thanks, mate!
Queued for your party's match. I still don't think I'm getting my stuff through the right audio.
Uh-oh.
Output device. Sound.
They keep falling for the sticky bombs on the cart trick. These Team Fortress 2 players fall for the sticky trap the old-fashioned way.
Okay, wait, it's actually out. The microphone test worked.
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Huh, I don't know. It's just not outputting any, like, funny little sounds anymore.
So you're not hearing me at all?
No, I can hear you. It's not outputting any sounds from Team Fortress 2 specifically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Put 2 up. 2 now, 1. What is the length you get from this?
Fuck.
For some reason. Yeah, it's giving me some time to join your match.
Oh, you're able to rejoin or no?
It's give it some time.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got sniped. Dude, they perfectly dodged my grenades. I had, like, the craziest grenade shot of my life, and then they perfectly dodged it all.
People know how to make it. I don't want my back. Dude, it's taking a while for me to get in.
Yeah, I think the game's full right now is the problem. Hold on, I'll finish this match and then I'll join another one.
Okay.
We just gotta defend for 2 minutes anyways. And I feel like we've got that secured. Fuck! I got fucking melee killed! Oh, that's embarrassing. I got melee killed by the fucking medic. Oh, it said you joined.
Oh, okay. I can join.
We're gonna win with like 3 AFKs.
And I still have no audio.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't think we're gonna win. So they're about to cap.
I'm trying to play this game without any noise. They're crazy.
Nice. Dude, when are they gonna drop the MVM update for this game? I need that shit now. Now that I'm used to, like, live service games that are, like, updating constantly, I'm like, damn. TF2 only gets a new update, like, every, like, Halloween and Christmas, and that's it. I need that awesome MVM update.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
What the fuck is launching fucking Hadoukens? That might be an engineer thing.
Yeah, that's the short circuit.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good scrumpy.
When it's pizza, no homework in DF2. Dude, honestly, in, like, middle school and high school, like, I didn't even care that I had homework. I was playing TF2 anyways. I did not do as much as my homework as I probably should have. I don't know, I guess I did enough of my homework to graduate, so maybe it's fine. But I definitely spent a lot more time playing TF2 than doing my schoolwork. And Fire Emblem. I was playing a lot of Fire Emblem.
I'm gonna get Jack in the Box Brother plus I'm So Hungry. Really good name combination there.
That's me. I'm trying to get Jack in a Box, brother.
The cart is bloody stopped.
Honestly, like, even in college, I probably didn't do as much homework as I should have. But to be fair, if you give me a class where it's like, homework counts for like 10% of your grade, I'm fucking tanking that hit. I don't give a fuck. I'm tanking the hit. You have to do a lot more to incentivize home. Like, they would incentivize, like, the final exams a lot more. Y'all ever been in a college class where, like, the final exam is, like, 50% of the grade?
50%, yeah.
It's crazy.
That shit's crazy.
It doesn't make any sense. Why would you put half of the grade on the line for one assignment? That shit always stressed me out so bad. And I don't think there were many finals that I did bad on, except maybe my math final, but that was about it. But it's still like, I don't know, that's scary. But at the same time, again, that makes it so I don't feel incentivized to do some of the other shit, like homework. I just did an evil crit grenade. I don't know what that sniper thought he was gonna do. Oh, there's a Senti there. Be warned, there is a Senti.
Additional time has been awarded.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots? Teleporter coming right up. The bloody cart's not moving.
Just got done at Magic the Gathering night at your local GameStop. Well, hi Tony, I hope you had fun.
Yeah, that's cool. I love Magic the Gathering every so often.
Didn't
I don't really like those crossover sets though.
Dude, me and Jen saw like some of the crossover Magic the Gathering sets, and they're so expensive.
The cart's not moving, lads.
Didn't win one game, but had a lot of fun. Well, that's what's important. At a local comic shop, I used to go play Pokemon TCG occasionally, and I would do very
Yes.
bad, but I had fun.
Yeah, I did a pre-release for Chaos Eye. Not Chaos Eye, Abyss Eye. No, not Abyss Eye. Fucking Chaos Rising. Abyss Eye is the next one. And actually, I think it's called Pitch Black in English.
All Magic the Gathering is really expensive? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, the Pokemon front is pretty bad with that, too. You used to be able to get a pack for like $5, now they're like $8 a pack.
I will say Pokemon singles are still pretty cheap. But like pack, I don't know how that's happening when packs are being scalped the fuck out of.
Yeah.
Been awarded additional time.
Like a really decent Pokemon deck, if you don't care about blinging out anything at all and you're okay with just plain ass printings and like bulk reprints, you can get like a very competitive Dragapult EX deck for fucking $13.
All my team just got backstabbed forever.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was trying to stop it. For as loud as chaotic as this game can be, it's pretty hard without any audio.
I'd imagine.
I'm sure some people played like this back in the day. Not every computer was hooked up to stereos.
The cart is bloody stopped.
Well, I just destroyed a sentry gun.
We did it, mate. Hey, hey.
It sounds like there's a sentry up ahead, though. So we gotta be careful.
That'd be awesome if I could hear it. Oh god. Oh god, that was everything. That was everything at me all at once.
Oh, nice. I got top 3! Let's go!
I got bottom 1. That kind of makes sense.
Well,
Continue
considering you can't hear shit, I'd say you're doing pretty good. Morgan the Destroyer. I try my best. Some games I do got that dog in me, which is ironic given my whole deal. I got good news also for all the VR chat fans. Someone made a recreation of the Mario Bros. Plumbing building from the Mario Brothers Super Show in VR chat. Apparently, you're also able to watch all episodes of the original shows, but I don't know how they do that. I don't know if it's just, like, you can, like, do, like, YouTube in VR chat. That's what I imagine it would be, because those shows are just available on YouTube for free. VR chat is funny. VR chat is pretty funny. VR chat would be the one reason I would use VR at all, but I don't have, like, I don't know, getting, like, a VR chat ready model is, like, that's a lot of money. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be a lot of money, because 3D modeling takes quite a lot of work, but I don't know. I already spent a lot of money on, like, 2D commissions. Having someone do a whole design that's in 3D and has to be able to move its bones around is, like, that's a lot. Wanna go home and get high? You're waiting for your ride outside a GameStop? I think Jen's also high right now, so you're in good company. I will be moved to blue team in 5 seconds. No! This kitchen's not the same without you. Oh, it's just a greasy spoon.
Mission begins in 30
Without you.
Now we have to kill and maim each other.
This is fucked up, because I'm not gonna be good at this.
Violence for violence is rule of the beast.
Am I speaking? Did I press the talk button?
I don't know. Again, I don't have chat enabled on TF2.
3, 2, 1.
Am I pressing B? Huh.
Your channel emojis are so cool. Thank you. I think, like, I don't know. They're not, like, super cohesive, but I think that makes them better.
I'm stupid. I'm actually going to quit out of the game, because the lack of sound is getting to me.
Oh, I understand.
Leave. Quit.
Honestly, it might be worth me ending stream a little early tonight, because I did not shower. I'm stank as fuck right now, and it's getting hotter. I wish it was getting cold in here, so I could put on all my clothes. Have I played any of the new Dark Pictures game? What is the new Dark Pictures game? Hashtag shower. I will be taking a hashtag shower after my hashtag stream. Directive 8020. I'd never heard of that before. I don't think I'm really familiar with who Dark Pictures is to begin with.
The Dark Pictures games are like made by the Until Dawn people. They're like story-based things. You know?
Is that Until Dawn like kind of ass?
Yeah. Kind of. It's like Among Us horror, yeah. It's like multiplayer and two people do like story shit.
I see.
Some of them have been kind of weird, like the one that was about American soldiers in Iraq.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can't kill me, I'm a sink. Dude, it feels so fucking hot in my room. It's 83 degrees. What is the temperature right now outside? It's only 71 degrees out? Dude, maybe I need to open a window. Maybe that's my fucking problem. I'm cooking myself in a sauna for no reason. The American soldiers in Iraq fighting subterranean vampire aliens featuring Ashley Tisdale.
Yup. 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 That
Dude.
is genuinely what it is about.
Dude, they be making some bullshit. They be making some bullshit. The Dark Picture devs can really imagine anything. It probably goes to show what they think about people in, like, Middle Eastern countries if they decide they're gonna basic game in Iraq and they're fighting vampire aliens.
Yeah, like... Man, you couldn't do something, like, interesting... I don't know.
Yeah, I was
Nintendo Switch
trapped.
memory cards are so fucking expensive.
Uh-oh,
1 terabyte Lexar micro SD XE card is fucking worth the cost of over half the system itself.
Yeah, I think I spent, like, nearly 200 on mine.
Crazy.
And the fucked up thing is, I'm still running out of space. Like, I'm gonna have to delete some of my games before, like, FF7 Rebirth drops. Which makes it really inconvenient that the games I've been beating on my Switch 2 are games that have real physical copies and not, like, game key cards.
Oh my god. Speaking of, the fact that the game key cards are happening while this storage is getting at a premium, Nintendo decided to go with that fucking... that standard that still to this day, I don't know how many other devices use XD, XC, or whatever it's called. EX. Micro SD, XC, EX. Like it's a fucking Pokemon card.
I will say, in terms of, like, the SD cards specifically, like, they were kind of in a lose-lose situation with that. Because if they used the regular micro SDs, they would have been way too slow with loading. And, fuck, what was my other point? It's also, like, cartridges themselves are also, like, they're memory-based, so those are getting more expensive to produce as well. So they kind of just, like, they got fucked up. Oh, no!
And the thing is that they couldn't even, like, adapt to disc, because disc doesn't run fast enough.
Yeah, and, like, discs are also, like, questionable on a portable. It's not that they've never been done. The PSP famously had, like, mini discs, but it was also, like, dude, if you were playing your PSP in the car and you hit, like, a bump in the road, like, that
scary.
Like, you were lucky if it didn't, like, just stop working. Like, not working as in the game would, like, freeze or something, not that it would break forever. I remember what my other point was. If they added more storage to the Switch 2, that would have jacked up the price even more, and I feel like they were already, like, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, Nintendo, like, hates the idea of raising their prices, but I don't think they're in love with it either, necessarily. I think they like being the more budget console and being able to sustain themselves off of that.
Yeah, but them being the more budget console still means they're expensive as shit, and it's starting to feel like Spirit Airlines, the way they're charging you to play, like, charging you fees on having more than one game downloaded.
Yeah.
Game key cards are gonna, like, eat up so much of that space. It's crazy.
Yeah, especially when they're big fucking games, like, FF7 Remake and FF7 Rebirth are like fucking 100 gigabytes each.
Crazy.
And it's like also if you have like a free-to-play game like Overwatch or Fortnite, that'll instantly eat up a shit ton of storage. Not that you should be playing Overwatch or Fortnite, but you know what I mean. Yeah, just the whole, like, AI shit, like, completely fucked up the price of all memory forever. So we didn't get real cartridges for the Switch 2 for the most part, and, like, the new micro SD cards that they need everybody to use, because otherwise they would be too slow, are ass expensive. I'm very grateful I ended up buying a bunch of storage for my computer before the prices went crazy.
Dude, we need this bubble to crash. I don't care if it ruins the economy. I want rich people to suffer.
To be honest, I don't...
Poor business decisions.
To be honest, I don't even think the AI bubble popping would fuck up the economy that bad. Because it really just feels like it exists to make the rich richer. And also, because of its existence, it's made finding jobs harder because they're, like, delegating tasks to these computers that are, like, not very good at those jobs, but hey, you don't have to pay them.
Until you do. See, that's the thing, is that 90% of these AI models are built off of essentially trying to do the Uber thing. I forgot what the actual term of it is, like undercutting, right?
Right.
Uber isn't actually cheaper than a taxi, but it was cheaper than a taxi for a good portion of its life, so that it could price out taxis and then replace them. It's the Walmart thing. A Walmart moves in, it underprices at all the other grocery stores in the area, and then it destroys them. And then it goes back to selling things at even higher prices than those grocery stores did. It's like, AI is giving you free tokens for large enterprises, but those tokens, like the computational data and processes it takes up, is actually cost way more than what they're selling to you. And they are not making a profit. They're feeding off of angel investors trying to, like, continue operation, and eventually they're gonna have to say, okay, well, we're done doing cheap shit, you have to pay the actual price and give us a profit on that. And if they do that, then guess what? Like, it's gonna be more expensive than having fucking employees.
And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna have to give people their fucking jobs back is what they're gonna have to do.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
It's a bad time for your main hobby to be tied to technology.
Yup. Let's get all... Hell, even it's a bad time for your main hobby to be tied to, like, collectibles.
Yeah.
Or board games, or, anything that requires oil to ship items and transport. So I guess it's time to get really into gardening and knitting.
Yeah, we get in grandma hobbies.
Yeah, you gotta. It's the only thing you can afford.
Only
Yeah,
affordable
looking at
hobby.
trees, going on walks, having a... Oh, well, actually, having a pet's really expensive.
Oh, trust me, with the stuff that's going on with Fergus right now, I know having a pet is expensive.
Yeah.
Been thinking about going to the library
Oh,
lately.
yeah, library. That's a good hobby. Bird watching. Part of me was like, what if we all start learning instruments? Instruments are also ass expensive, and that's not even a new thing. They've always been ass expensive.
Genuinely, your best bet for getting into video games right now is to rip yourself off and get a $300 3DS, but then you can get like 1,000,000 games for it.
Yeah, or just... Honestly, I mean, provided you don't run into some Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire entire body memory overload crash shit, just emulate shit. Emulate stuff from the last generation that isn't, like... Emulate 3DS games, emulate, like, Vita games and shit.
I'm like so
Pirate-
scared to emulate 3DS games because of the Omega Ruby incident.
Yeah, yeah.
Mission ends in
GameCube and Wii games, though, that's fine.
Yeah. We're forced into be getting into retro fucking gaming because everything can run Dolphin and computers are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
mission ends in 30 seconds.
On the bright side, there are a lot of good old video games.
Oh yeah.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
despite how hard they try, there is no way you can make a world where poor people don't get to have fun.
True. I don't know, you buy a semi-old computer that can just run, like, 360 and, like, PS3 era games, and you're, like, set. I genuinely, like, I've said it before, I think people doubt how good a crappy old computer can be for playing games. Do you have no, like, Steam has been around for over 20 years. You know how many fucking games you could play on a shitty old computer?
You know how many, like, really big indie titles that are, like, huge hits are still, like, playable on old computers?
Yeah. Games like fucking, like, Slay the Spire and, like, Binding of Isaac and, like, Celeste and shit. UFO 50. Dude, UFO 50 is, like, one of the craziest bang for your bucks. If you're looking to play, like, a video game on the cheap, get that one. Because you get 50 video games.
They are essentially 50 Atari games, but they're, like, 50 of the best Atari games you can imagine. And some of them, like, get NES or higher tier, to be fair, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think of them more as, like, NES games.
3, 2, 1.
It's also, like, a lot that you can do. Like, not even playing older games or, like, newer indie games. I think, like, there's just, like... And I guess it'd still be, like, indie games. But, like, there is a lot of, like, freeware out there. There is a lot of, fucking some of the biggest, most impactful games of the decade around there. Fucking Deltarune, you can run on anything. What is it? Deltarune, Balatro,
Cave Story.
Cave Story.
Cave Story you could get for free. You don't even need
Yep.
to. You don't need to pay Nicalis for the privilege of playing Cave Story.
Hell, a lot of this shit you can play online with friends.
It's true.
We're literally playing TF2 right now. You can play TF2 on anything.
Well, no. It's... The problem with TF2 is that it's, like, very poorly optimized. So, like, we have the computers for it, but on my old shitty computer, I don't know, I was not getting great frame rates on TF2, which was sad.
That's crazy. Good
Yeah.
game from 2007. What the fuck are they doing?
Uh,
This game runs on Mac and Linux. How the fuck did they do that?
well, they did it by updating the game for 20 years and letting the code become complete spaghetti.
True.
And, like, I can't entirely blame them for that, but it is like, yeah. As much as I would love to be like, dude, get into TF2, it's so easy, you could play it on anything, it's like, I have to be honest, it can't play on anything.
Hell, even some modern, like, releases. Usually the ones that are, like, re-releases, like, pretty sure the Mega Man collections, all of them can run on lower spec computers because, obviously, they're mostly emulators.
Yeah.
And none of those games are any older than the PS2 or DS.
And always follow accounts like Wario64 and Cheap Ass Gamer that find good deals on shit. Don't pay full price for shit if you don't have to. Like, fuck, even with, like... This is not me saying it's cheap still, but, like, the Nintendo Switch 2 games with their, like, digital versions A lot of places, or not a lot, it's been mainly Walmart and Amazon. Walmart and Amazon are pricing those games at the digital price, even if they're physical copies. So, like, if you're a Switch 2 owner and you like physical games, buy from there, because you'll get a better deal.
And you'll save hardware space if they're not key cards.
It's true. There's a bug in my room, and I'm gonna be really upset if it's a mosquito, because I cannot get it. Ay, ay, ay.
See, I understand that, Bickwin. That's why there is a Wario64 bot in fucking Morgan's channel dedicated to its own, like, channel in Morgan's server. And whenever I need to buy anything, instead of, like, going straight to, like, Steam or anything, I search that channel and see if there's any deals active.
Yeah, that's why I have it in, like, I have it in a private Discord, I have it in the public Discord. This Blue Scout is just chilling here.
Hey! Play ball! Hey, Hanks! Freaking unbelievable! It's like a chorus of weird bagpipes playing there.
I'm the opposite though. I have like a Wario 64 notifications turned on my Blue Sky. That's how I always know when Nintendo Music updates. I literally look at my phone, I see from Wario 64 they add some bullshit to Nintendo Music.
Why does he update for that? I mean, probably because it's funny.
It's almost certainly because it's funny.
Hey, Hanks! Hey, let's do it! Hey, let's do it!
Dude, I definitely have a blister on my hand.
That's fucked. Well, at least it should go away before Combo Breaker.
It's on the palm, so it's not gonna really affect Combo Breaker. Unless I'm pulling up the games with a mouse or something.
He updates faster.
And it's on my right palm.
He updates faster than Nintendo sends out notifications. He really does. Like, the devil works hard, but Wario 64 works harder. I don't even know how he manages to tweet out all this shit. Like, does Wario 64 actually get to play video games? How the fuck does he have the pulse on all these different websites, and what websites are doing what deals? How does he do it? I know
I feel like Wario 64 has to be more than one person.
There's a good chance. Although, I don't know. I remember, like, Mega 64 posted a video, not of Wario 64, but of the guy who runs Cheap Ass Gamer at a party, and he was updating Cheap Ass Gamer while on the dance floor. Like, that's fucking dedication, man. Dude, Mega 64 is so lucky. I'd love to be able to say I was at the same party as Cheap Ass Gamer.
Not at the same party as Mega 64. Fuck that.
Well, obviously that would be awesome too. But, like, you know, guys like Cheap Ass Gamer and like Wario64 don't really post their face around, you know? Like, theoretically, if I wanted to meet, like, Mega64, I could go to, like, a convention they're at.
True.
But like, Wario64 and Cheap Ass Gamer don't make public appearances like that.
Wait, I think I popped my blister in such a way that it doesn't hurt that much. Am I goated?
You might be.
Whole house mad. Dude, I love Steam usernames.
Nobody has a better Steam username than my friend Audio, who has had the Steam username Hung Isis Dad since, like, COVID started.
Hung Isis Dad is really good. That's a classic. I mean, I also say I feel like I'm fucking this Fall Guy, which I'm pretty sure is someone's Steam name that I saw on a stream before, but I don't remember.
That's Gibson. That's Gibson.
Okay,
Patabana.
that is Gibson. I thought it was Gibson.
Yeah, that's a fire fucking Steam name. I like to believe, and like maybe people won't agree, I like to believe that trying to get Jack in the Box Brother is a classic. It's maybe not one that'll immediately make you laugh, but it's one that makes you smile when you see it.
Obviously, I've had some pretty, like, crazy ones, like, Charlie Kirk's left-leaning neck last year, and now Scott Adams' ivermectin prostate. But maybe those are, like, too biting and on the nose.
They're timely, for sure.
Yeah. I guess it's not timely anymore. There was also a period where my Steam username was Do You Know How Apples Work after the stream we had with Mimo for Team Fortress Classic.
True.
Where I'm pretty sure I literally asked, do you know how apples work? Genuinely thinking about regressing to that because that's a really good name.
It is really good. We're kind of getting owned right now. I think they figured out the way to pierce through our defenses. Well, I don't know why I'm saying ours. You're not playing right now.
Yeah.
I guess
I might
ours
need to
is...
restart my computer. Or the audio should.
Yeah. Our defenses, comrade. Wait, that's true. I think it's, you know, interesting development also. I changed my icon on Discord back to, like, the one, like, Persona commission I got from Joan Chimera Caudron, not Joan, my friend Joan in Call. And I still have my one coworker added, but he has not said anything about it. He has contacted me while it's my icon and has not said anything. There's like a 20% chance he's already clocked me to begin with, so this is like nothing to him. Honestly, he is one of those guys where, like, I'm like, if I told him I was transgender, I don't think he would be surprised at all. I think he would literally be like, oh yeah, I knew. Also, hi V, welcome.
V posted some really good emotes and funny-ass posts.
I saw them, but they're better Twitch.tv emotes, so I can't add them because I'm out of space. I only have space for 7 TV emotes.
Oh, you know what I was gonna look for under video game deals if they have anything for Monster Hunter Stories 3. Because I feel like I have been deeply RPG deprived.
Dude, if you get Monster Hunter Stories 3, let me know, because I'll play with you. I'll play along with you, because I've been meaning to get back to that game. I played, like, the first, like, 6 or so hours of it.
Where did you get it on?
I got it on Switch 2. But if you're worried about frame rates, I would say get it on PC.
Is it crossplay?
I don't know. I didn't know it had multiplayer, to be honest.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 crossplay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Been growing frustrated
Wait,
with 7TV.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 doesn't have multiplayer? That's crazy. Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 has multiplayer.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't even know that.
That's why I thought it was like, oh, crossplay, but like, no, apparently there's just straight up no multiplayer. I mean, I guess the multiplayer in both 2 and 1 were kind of like, meh.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to compete with Pokemon in the RPG with multiplayer department. Pokemon Champions straight up got shit reviews and everybody's still playing it anyways, because it's Pokemon.
I mean, it's... By everybody, you mean people who have either have genuine interest in competitive Pokemon or have picked up a genuine interest in competitive Pokemon now that they don't have to do a lot of the training themselves and they can just adjust sliders.
Listen, they got one of my normie coworkers. He's like a 30-year-old dad with multiple kids. And, like, he's been hopping on Champions, and he got to, like, Master Ball rank with a free-to-play account, which was crazy.
That's crazy. I need to hop back on now that it's Season M2, but apparently next season will be the season that they add new Pokemon.
Still need to finish Cassette Beast, it's very cute. I want to play Cassette Beast at some point. Although, I don't know if it's a problem with all versions, but I remember Cosmo posting something about how there was, like, a flashing moment in Cassette Beast that they were really hoping they would patch out at some point. Maybe that wasn't Cassette Beast. It was some monster-catching RPG, though. It probably was, actually. I don't know what else it'd be. There's not a whole lot of indie games that try to do the Pokemon thing. Even something like Pal World. Like, you know, Pal World was like the, oh my god, there's, like, it's gonna be the next Pokemon. And it's like, it's not really. It's like, it has, like, similar creature designs, but it plays so differently. If you're, like, that's the thing. Pokemon is still incredibly popular, despite Pal World also being incredibly popular, because Pal World doesn't really step on Pokemon's toes at all. Which makes it really funny that Nintendo is suing them anyways, because it's like, dude, it doesn't matter. I don't know why you're even suing them, it doesn't matter. Pokemon Legends ZA still sold, like, 12 million copies, and people don't even know if it's a Switch 1 or 2 game. Just so everybody in chat knows, it's both. And don't say, like, oh, nobody would get that confused, okay? Because my older sister, they didn't know Tomodachi Life was a Switch 1 game. They thought they were gonna have to buy a whole new console for that, and they were so ecstatic when I told them it was a Switch 1 game.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I think it's 1-2 oatmeal. It's like very much Nintendo is doing something that a lot of console makers during this current generation, like the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X generation, didn't really do in 2019, 2020, or even up to like 2023, where they are like, yeah, no, we are dropping support for the Switch very, very shortly. Whatever is in the pipeline to release in Switch might be our last stuff for it, which I think is smart. But it is causing some confusion during these, like, starting days where, like...
I think they went back on that, though, because I think they did say they were interested in, continuing support for Switch 1 for a little bit longer. It does help also that, from what I'm hearing, they're planning to launch the Switch 1 in India, which is obviously, like, a very big market.
Damn, they still haven't done that yet?
Yeah, I don't know what the state of gaming is like in India.
Import and PC.
That makes sense. I think, like, China is like that, too. Although China also has mobile. Mobile is very
But China
big.
also has the Switch, too.
No, does it?
Yeah!
I guess, like, because of Hong Kong, right?
No, I'm pretty sure China has the Switch, too, because, like, Pokopia has a Chinese language option.
Oh, I don't know, because, like, the Switch 1 is not getting supported in China anymore. They shut down the servers completely for Switch 1 in China. I think they're, like, in the middle of looking for another, like, company to work with in China.
Postpones the launch of the Switch. Oh, no.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I don't know, I
Switch
could
to
be
China
wrong.
just yet. Tencent, the company which Nintendo collaborates on Switch distribution, and we can no. During the suspension of eShop services on 31st March.
They speak Chinese in Hong Kong? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think probably in Hong Kong they have the Switch 2, but in, like, mainland China, probably not.
Huh, apparently not, but also, like...
I think it's just one of those things. I think it's one... sorry,
Go ahead.
keep going. I was gonna say, I think it's just one of those things where, like, even if they don't have it in mainline China, like, they're still gonna provide Chinese translations for it. One, because they're definitely planning on doing it, and two, it's like... Chinese is, like, in the, like, probably, like, top 3 most spoken languages.
Yeah. Also, I think, straight up, if you want a Switch 2 in China, you can get a Switch 2 in China.
Yeah, you can import that shit.
Like, physical proximity is a very real thing for trading and imports, and, like, yeah.
What are the most spoken languages in the world? Because in my mind, it's, like, immediately, like, Chinese, English, Spanish, but I don't know. Maybe with how big India is, maybe, like, that would be, like, a more spoken language.
Yeah, it's probably Chinese, like, if you count both Cantonese, and Mandarin, and both writing styles into one, it's definitely Chinese #1. Then I think it's still currently, like, Russian is, like, somewhere in the top 5, maybe it's #6. Hindi is also pretty high, but also keep in mind that there are places in India where Hindi is not spoken that frequently.
Oh, I see, I see.
while it is one of the 13 official languages of India, and the majority of, political releases and, like, news in India comes in Hindi and then maybe in English, the majority, like a good portion of India speaks its own language, depending on the state. Then, Spanish, yeah, Spanish and English. Like I said, Russian is probably pretty high. Don't know what else would be up there. Portuguese, probably. Genuinely, because Brazil is also pretty big. And then Arabic is also probably pretty large, too.
Yeah. Did we say French already?
French does take a large portion of Africa, but Africa, Canada and France, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe French is probably up there,
Sacre Bleu. Even
like places like Morocco and French Guiana. Let me actually just search this up. Most spoken languages in the world. Which is by total number of speakers by Ethnologue. By total, L1 plus L2. What? Really? List the following languages of 50 million. Ethnologue. What is Ethnologue? Language database. List the following languages as having 50 million or more total speakers. Number 1 is English, excluding Creoles. So that's, like, really interesting. But that's counting first language plus second language. If I do first language alone, then yes, Mandarin Chinese wins.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
But if you combine first language and second language, then English wins, then Chinese, then Hindi. But if you count only first language, Hindi falls down to 4th. Spanish, Modern Standard, Arabic. Those are the top 5. I was under the impression that Russian was top 10. Russian is number 11 now. French, excluding Creoles. Bengali, from northeast India. Portuguese. Indonesian. Urdu, from northwestern India and Pakistan. Russian. Standard German, number 12. That's kind of... I mean, I guess there's a lot of second language speakers for that.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it'd be otherwise.
Japanese being in the top, 20 is crazy to me. I would never think it would have that much people speaking Japanese. Though Japanese is crazy in that it has 124 first language speakers and 124 million, and only 2 million second language speakers.
See, that doesn't even make sense to me, because, damn. I thought it'd be a lot more for the second speakers.
I would think so too, but I think part of it is that, Japan's isolationism and the fact that they're so closely tied with America is that the stuff that they end up bringing over tends to have, English translations. And Japanese is pretty hard to learn, but also, similar, language layout, Urdu has way more second language speakers than Japanese does. And from my Urdu friend, my Pakistani friend who speaks Urdu, Urdu apparently has very similar sentence structure to Japanese does, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's like the kanji plus kana stuff, but for the most part, you know, Mandarin Chinese, you know, you see that you have 194 secondary language learners, 194 million. And obviously part of that might be 194 Cantonese speakers who know Mandarin as well, and Mandarin and Cantonese share the same alphabet, it's just different pronunciations.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's also interesting that it separates modern standard Arabic and Egyptian Arabic, which is specific to Egypt, but still in the top 15. Korean is all the way in 27th, which is... that doesn't seem right. And only 1 million second language Korean speakers.
Interesting.
Also interesting is Swahili is only all the way down in, like, 20th, though I guess that's specifically East Africa. It's like... what are, like, the African languages that are the highest outside of, you know, French? Nigerian, Swahili, Hausa, Arabic, obviously. Dude, how the fuck are there more Kannada speakers than there are Malayalam speakers?
And the
Tamil
number
being-
one language in the world is Toki Pana.
Toki Pona is so funny.
Why is Toki Pona funny? I don't know, Jones said it,
Oh.
not me.
It is a manufactured language, the same way Esperanto is.
Bug in Toki Pana is pee-pee. Wait, that's cute. Dude, fuck, I just realized I didn't take my meds. I should do that. Fuck. Next time I die. That checks out because your pee-pee looks like a bug. Your plushie? I thought you were just saying that your penis.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Man, this match kind of boring as shit. The other team isn't even trying anymore.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Jones' Discord is having issues? No. No. Well, to be honest, I do think it's shower time anyways. And I got the big earner, bruh. I got the big earner. I have 2 of them. But yeah, I think it's time to call stream. This was fun. Maybe we'll play TF2 again soon-ish. If they drop the MVM update, like, I'm there day 1. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I don't even give a... Like, if they dropped it on Thursday, when I, like, work late, I would literally still be like, fuck it, after work TF2 stream, and we're going way past midnight. Who cares? But anyways. Wait, what happened to my end screen? Oh, fuck, hold on. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I always get a kick out of this end screen. Well, everybody, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. Who's live right now? Piku is live. Piku is live playing Ape Escape. We will raid into Piku. Send Piku some money. She's got media share going on, so you can send all the funniest videos in the world to her, and she'll laugh. You'll pay her to laugh. What's on the schedule? What's on the schedule? Next week, Monday, we're gonna continue Mario Bros. Wonder 100%. Maybe try to beat it that day. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna try. Tuesday, we're gonna play Star Fox Assault. Wednesday, we'll kind of play it by ear. If I don't finish Mario Bros. Wonder that day, we'll finish it Wednesday. And Friday, we're gonna do Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I work late on Thursday, so I didn't want to do it then, because I would have to start stream at, like, 9 p.m. or later. So we're gonna do it Friday instead. Anything else? No, I guess that's it. Thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. I'll see you all Monday for Mario Bros. Wonder. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck, the raid happened.